Hi everyone, here I am again, and I look at the screen and I'm like, why does this hurt? I don't have my glasses on. Okay, I'll do this without glasses. If you see me go like this, it's because I don't know where they are. No, I don't know where they are. So I'm in portrait right now because I am inviting Sherrie McCarthy. And the last time we had our long interview, our heart-to-heart interview, we realized that for some reason Sherrie's phone doesn't do horizontal. So we're doing it portrait right now, and my VA is gonna bitch about it because it doesn't look as pretty on YouTube, and that is true. But I'd rather have Sherrie on this way. So I'll see her now. I'll invite her so she can tell us a bit more about what she's giving. A copy of her gold tracker journal and a spot in her mini course by Writer's Block. So there she is. Hello.
Hi! The question is, how windy is it?
It's that's why I'm inside. Like I was like, should I do this outside? It's such a glorious day outside, but my balcony, for some reason, like the planes that are leaving go over my balcony, and it's quite windy. So I was like, let's just sit outside. Let's just sit inside and then just go outside in between and just soak ourselves. That was my plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my problem is that I'm presently moving boats, so cockpit inside is full of crap. It's like garbage bags, recycling, donations, it's everything everywhere. So if you can hear me, I will stick around. Otherwise, I will show you the various garbage that's inside my boat at the moment. But no children. So
I can hear you. I can hear you just fine.
Okay, perfect. If you can hear me, so can everyone else.
There's just a little lag, but I'm just... It's fine. It's fine.
That's going to happen no matter where we are.
Okay, so yes, I mean, yeah, well, that's the thing is like for people who those of you who missed our big interview 1.5 months ago, I think it was.
Yeah.
Sherrie is on a boat. Sherrie is almost always on a boat. Yes. Look at that. Look at that glorious. She always does this to me.
You are in Cyprus though now. I mean, I would love to be on a boat in Cyprus. That's, I think,
it's come to Cyprus. There's a harbor. There's just 2 harbors in Larnaca. Come to Cyprus and we meet up.
We haven't totally ruled out, but I think Pacific next year because we're kind of here and we're like, you know what? If we're going to the Pacific, we might as well do it here now and then end up in Europe permanently, live in the Mediterranean.
Well, then you can always. Then you can always just, pop in whenever you want. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, I'm planning to stick around for a while here. So, okay, so because I want to do short and sweet videos, as I told you, and I know like once we start talking, like, oh, sorry, the hour is up. That's just what we do.
Exactly.
Yes, so let's focus on, you're giving away 2 things, very generous of you. I'm really happy that you're joining us. So let's talk a little bit about your planner and about your course and why people need to sign up for the giveaway and tick those boxes.
Okay, well, the planner and the course go together, so that's a nice thing. So basically what I did is I made a planner for not just writers, but any creative who's really struggling with a soul-based business. Because, I mean, I'm sure you've had this experience yourself, you're familiar with it, but, there's the hustle and then there's aligned hustle. And that line can be very difficult to tell the difference because sometimes you're showing up and you're getting so much energy from this and then all of a sudden it runs out and you're like, why am I even doing this? And I don't want to anymore. And other people are telling you, this is how you launch a book, or this is how you launch a coaching business, and this is how you do it. And you're like, well, I like this, and I like this, but I hate this. And at the same time, I know I need to do it. So basically, I decided I needed my own planner, but also I would share it with the world of how to figure this out for yourself. How to go from, okay, these are my big goals. I need to chunk them down. I need to find out what lights me up, what doesn't light me up. What I can say, you know what? Okay, this is what I might need to do to get to 10 figures, but do I even want 10 figures? Maybe 4 figures are good enough for me, maybe 5 figures. And really, it's all about figuring out what you want for yourself, doing what you can do, giving the rest away, but not giving it away, but, maybe you need to hire a VA or something like that. But it really is about what do I need, what do I want, and what do I consider to be success? Because, you know, for some people, we get so wrapped up with writing a book that we realize, wait, I don't even care how many people buy the book in the end. If one person buys it, I'm excited. And that gives you a very different approach than if someone who's like, I don't care if you never read it so long as a million people buy it. I have the money from that. So these are two very extreme approaches to the writing life.
And it's both okay.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
it's both okay, but
about.
it's a different approach. You need a different structure. Yeah, so the planner is about finding your own structure, finding what works for you.
Exactly. And also finding out,
perfect.
okay, is my goal even what I want? Because sometimes we think we want a goal, and then as we're working through it, we're like, okay, why isn't this lighting me up the way I thought it is? And this is what the goal brings you back to. It's weekly and monthly check-ins to go, am I still aligned? Why? Is this fear, or is this just not what I thought it would be? And the course and the book work together that way. The course basically then goes a little bit deeper with lessons on how to use the planner to its full extent.
You're becoming very difficult to hear, though.
Oh no!
Like,
I'll go over here.
When I focus, I can follow you. It's getting a bit more windy there. Your hair is all over the place. It's lovely.
How about here? Better?
Yeah, that's much better.
And so basically, perfect. And then basically the course then is actually then looking at the planner and going deeper. So basically it just helps you more how to get the most out of the planner.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's this is what I wanted to know. Yeah, so this is, and that's of course and that's one of the things I think why we connect so well is because we're both about this. Like it's both about like in this world where there are so many different discourses on how it's done and what you should want and what you should need, and how the writing process should be and what your goals and plans should be. Not everybody wants the six-figure income, or maybe not everyone wants the six-figure income in that same exact way, like have the same sacrifices. Some people are ready to sacrifice other things. Some people actually love their day job and just want to have this one story out. So, and then if you get caught up in all those stories, it's very difficult to sort of like, sit still. It's very meditative, like, go back to the core. Like, why am I here again? What am I doing? What do I want? Yeah.
Yeah, and I see this happening over and over again, where even you get some success and you're really excited about it, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, and some people are really cheering you on, and they jump in, they're like, okay, this is what you do to make it even bigger, and you're like, yes, this is what I do to make it even bigger.
I need to.
Basically, I'm not saying you shouldn't be doing that. I'm saying that if this is lighting you up, if this is your path, and it's important to always examine too, is this fear stopping me? Maybe this is just fear, in which case you need to get rid of that fear. And this is what the course in the book helps you do, to look, okay, is this really fear and that's why I want to stop my success? Or actually, is it that I don't want to put out a book every 6 weeks? It's exhausting to me and I don't care if I can make more money that way. Life isn't making me happy when I do it that way. So basically it comes down to, there is no right way. You need to find your own path, and this book helps you keep checking in and get your own goals down. And it's all about forgiveness and being kind to yourself, that, you know what, if you are where you're supposed to be, basically, and even if you say to yourself, okay, actually I need a break, the world's not going to end if you step back and re-examine what makes you happy and not happy. And I think this is so huge.
No, it doesn't. Right? It doesn't. I'm still learning that lesson, to be honest. Like I'm not
it's a constant thing.
Yeah, it's a constant. So like,
I'm
you
still
think
learning
you got it.
That's why I made the book.
Yes, no, but that's the thing. Like you think you got it, and then something else happens, and you get excited, and then before you realize I haven't had a break in like days. Oh, I'm doing it again. And I think it's especially tricky when you do something that you really love.
Exactly. And it's not about balance either. I really want to talk about that for just a few minutes, and then we can wrap it up if you like. But I think a lot of people think it's about balance, and I don't think it's ever about balance in the sense that you'll have, 50% of your time is free time and 50% of your time is work time, and then you divide up your family that way. I don't think that's what balance is. I think balance is getting the energy that you need from the stuff you do. So if 75% of your time is spent writing, promoting, and you've got that beaming energy for your family and your loved ones and for whatever you want to do afterwards, then you've got your balance, you're happy. But if you're only spending 25% of your time on your work, but you're angry about it and you're miserable about it, you're yelling at your kids because because I've done this, you're looking at them going, I love you so much, but let me write. Why can't I just to find out what makes me happy. That in the end, it's about the cage, and it doesn't matter how shiny your cage is and how much people come to you and say, oh, you're so lucky you're doing what you're doing. If you're not happy doing what you're doing, it means absolutely nothing what the rest of the world tells you. And so basically this book helps you figure that out. And the course.
Yeah, so to help out, find your own way, find your right balance for you, and to do what you need to do amidst everyone else telling you what you should be doing. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. So people, if you feel like if this speaks to you, go to I put the link in the description. Go to the link, go to the giveaway, click it, and we'll let you know on the 25th if you've won this gorgeous prize. Sherrie, thank you so much for being here. I know we'll talk soon.
Thank you for having me.
We'll catch up. As always, it's a pleasure, and we'll talk soon anyway. That's just the thing. We just talk. Okay. Have a good day. I love you too. Have a good day, dear.